up naked, face down in the sand. The shifting sands are coming, we gotta take a stand. Shadow sellers pointed, saying, listen to the plan. Collect some fiber sticks and flint as quickly as you can. Waking up naked, face down in the sand. The shifting sands are coming, we gotta take a stand. Shadow sellers pointed, saying, listen to the plan. Fiber sticks and flint as quickly as you can. Waking up naked, face down in the sand. The shifting sands are coming, we gotta take a stand. Shadow sellers pointed, saying, listen to the plan. Fiber sticks and flint as quickly as you can.
Name's Mars, boots in the sand, fresh spawn on Arrakis. Thought I'd take a casual stroll, planet set absolutely not keen. Sun cooking my brain like a spice-flavored egg. Inventory full of hope, one extremely bad decision instead. Water's a rumor, mercy's a myth. Every NPC looks at me like, yeah, you're not built for this. But Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps trying, sidestepping worms like I totally planned to do. No awakening, yeah, it's rude, it's loud, but I'm still here, slightly panicked, slightly proud. But Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps trying. Crafted a base that leaned to the left, called it strategic. Please don't inspect. Sandstorm hit, I screamed IRL. Respawn screen says welcome back, buddy, you did not excel. Lost my loot, lost my mind, but not my confidence. Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps dying. Learning the hard way is my main mechanic. Dune awakening, you're brutal and mean, but one day I'll thrive, just not today apparently. Mars keeps walking, Mars keeps. So if you hear footsteps and a very loud sigh, that's Mars in the desert, refusing to lie. I may not be winning, but here's the truth: Arrakis hasn't beaten me yet. It's just winning right now.
Hello, everybody. It is Wednesday already. Holy smokies, man. Where is the time going to? Man, this year's gonna fly by like there's no tomorrow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, look, I am in my base in Haga because I did not have much time this afternoon because I had some appointments I got to go to or had to go to. And I came home late because there was so much traffic, as always when you're in a hurry, right? And I'm just looking what we need to do. But anyway, so was late with dinner. Luckily, it was just frozen pizza for my son and I. But now I'm here and I a little bit have to kind of catch up on what I was doing. So this morning I was in the deep desert and I was just sitting there for like 2 hours, not moving my character because silly me, I had to go on TikTok and YouTube shorts and kind of look at stuff that I shouldn't be looking at, right? So I got sort of kind of distracted for about 2.5 hours until I actually received a DM from one of the guys that were over that I usually go run, laps with and stuff. I don't think I have any what I'm looking for. And so he texted me or DM'd me and asked me what I was doing. I said, dude, you just woke me up because I didn't know that I was still online because I was distracted with YouTube and TikTok and Facebook Shorts, right? So he started laughing. He got like, hey, we're going into testing station G, whatever it was, right? And I'm like, oh, yeah, I can do that, no problem. And as I was flying towards G, the G row, which we all know is the freaking PvP site, right? It dawned on me that I'm actually going into the PvP testing stations, and I sort of kind of got nervous. So I actually got there and I finally got there to the testing station and I was literally shaking. My whole hands were shaking because, it's a new testing station. I don't know what's going on with that particular testing station. Plus, you guys know me, I don't really do well in PvP testing station. Well, so we went to one that had it has four or five different rooms that you have to go into, right? So I had to run in there. My friend Krugel, you're probably going to see him in the chat in the DD here in a minute or two, but he already cleared out the first one. He had just started the second room. So I just ran through the first one. Didn't know where I was going because I had no idea of where I was going, right? I'd never been there. So I finally found where he was at and he added me to his party so I don't accidentally kill him because we are in PvP, right? And as soon as I ran in there, I got bombarded by 4 shielded sword guys. The ones that have like this old pot on their head, right? Not the ones with the flying gear, and the yellow eyes, not those, but the ones that have like this helmet on, the black helmet that covers the whole face kind of thing. And they were shielded, and of course I got bombarded by them. So I tried to sort of kind of get out of the situation, and what comes around the corner? 2 heavy flipping with the machine gun. I was like, okay, so I have these guys on this end. On the other end, I get a shot at from 2 of the heavies. I had no chance. I couldn't even fire. I couldn't even stab anything. It was like in and boom, I was gone. I was like, damn, I must have gone into the wrong flipping door or something, but I got killed instantly. Luckily, I was smart enough to hide a respawn beacon right there. So of course I ran back in, didn't care that my stuff got damaged a little bit, and yeah, so I actually went back in, played a little bit, we cleared the room, went to a new room. And now here's the thing. When you go into the other room, you they had waves. So you first have like 6 NPCs that you got to kill, right? Which the two of us did pretty good. But then there were like 3 different waves coming in. So we're like, holy shit, where are all these NPCs coming from? Luckily, one other friend of ours finally came. And where am I going to go? I need, what do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I don't think it's in here. So, yeah, I don't think it's in here. Darn it. So, yeah, so he came, and as soon as he came into room number 3 out of 5, guess what? Guess what happened to him? He died. The same flipping way I died when I originally got into the damn, into the room, right? So I knew then, I felt kind of better. Got like, okay, so he's seasoned, he's always out there. He will go ahead and, it's okay that I died. So we're cleared. Room number 3, went into room number 4. I died again. I sure did. Luckily, I had nothing on me at that point because that was the first testing station that I did that day. So I didn't have anything to worry about. But then, yeah, so we cleared all 5 rooms, all 5 of them. Holy smokes, man. I was like, man, I was shitting my pants pretty much the whole way through. So this is a 6. I don't want to take a 6 with me, though. I do not want to take a 6 with me. So that was my my encounter in the PvP, the 5-room one. So yeah, I was not happy. Well, I was happy actually. It was fun, guys. It was really fun, but I didn't know what to expect. So therefore, of course, I was like chicken, right? So I'm going to do one of those. Do I have power? No, no power. Okay. So yeah, but it was fun. So we got some good loot, which I was really, really happy about. And rocket launcher. In case they do, want me again in there, I gotta be ready, right? So yeah. So and then we did another testing station that was just an upper and lower level one. That was super easy, no death for me. The other guy, he died, and then we had one other guy join us. So at the end, there was 4 of us, and then we did some of the forgotten caves, and then I had to go because I had to go get my hair done. So you just completed your main base. Oh, good. In what section of Haga did you build that? It has the upgraded storage. Good. Crafting, etc. Now I just need to automate the storage. Yeah, so I have no clue how that storage goes. I tried it once, and it took me literally a half an hour with all the boxes that I had at my old base from the first character that I created with the guild, to find where it went to. I thought I had it right, put 2 to 2. Yeah, that didn't work. It was just somewhere randomly. So I was like, I'm never going to do this again. So I need to start doing the research facilities for the points. I still need to build a spice crawler. Okay, so let me tell you that with the spice crawler. You're playing solo, right, Gusty? So spice crawler, if you're solo, forget it. Especially if you're gonna go ahead and be around when the merge happens. Okay. So my experience with it is I have one, right? However, where are the flipping rockets at? I thought it would be in here. No. So I have mine upstairs. Let me turn that off. I like to save electricity. I have mine up here. Let me show you where I have the bad boy. I have mine in here. Brought it over to to the deep desert, right? Because I wanted to go farming. But with all these guys around, unless you're on a private server, which I know you're not, you have to find really a spot, a time when everybody's asleep to go in there. So I had actually one of my guild members drive this one while I was hovering above. I will not ever do it by myself. So now it's just there. I just take the carrier to get the big containers over there. But yeah, oh no. Nope, not happening. Sorry. If you are brave like that, hey, kudos. But I no. Even though, it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, I know you like to live dangerously. I used to when I was much younger. Now I'm like, oh no. But I shouldn't even be bothered by it due to the fact, you can buy the shit back for like what, 1,500 Solaris? Come on, that's a joke. But so that's the missile launcher. So where do I have the little ones then? Oh, here for the rocket. Okay. Let me get some. And then we're going to go to Arakeen really quick because I got to check something. How many? I can only do one? Why? Why? Oh, well, that sucks. But it comes in 10, so at least I have something for now. I didn't bring any fuel cells, really? Man. Alright, well, at least we got 10 for now. Just in case. So let me turn the power off. So, yeah, so I'm not taking my sand crawler out there until we are more people in the guild, where I can say, okay, I'm gonna go out and you guys, watch what's going on. So that's what I'm waiting for. Yes, I do pay my taxes. Actually, I was in there earlier this morning because I dropped something off and I checked. It's like I'm so paranoid not paying the taxes. I mean, it takes a while for these knuckleheads to actually come and destroy your base if you don't pay the taxes. But yeah, this is like just like in real life. I want to have everything paid off, and whatever is left over I have fun with, right? That's how it goes. That's what we work for. Well, not me anymore, I'm retired, but that's what I used to do when I was still working. And nowadays I just play games because I love it. I have the time, nobody's bothering me. My son is in school. He's about to go to high school next year. Holy flip, man. So I'm a tall lady. So, from Europe, European women are typically tall. So I'm like 5'11". And man, I had so many stupid comments from guys here in America because I'm tall, right? But my 13-year-old, my 13-year-old is my height. And his dad is only six foot, so not that much taller than me. So yeah, it's quite interesting. So yeah, so he teases me like, Mom, just wait, pretty soon you have to look up to me. I'm like, yeah, well. It's gonna be fun. All right, we're gonna go to Arakeen. I'm gonna check something really quick in the bank. I don't have any moolah, no money. Well, I do have money in the bank, but not on me to deposit. So, and then we're gonna head over to the DD and see what's going on. Yesterday we were not able to do one of the ships because we had some scouts. They were kind of like checking me out while I was killing all the NPCs in one of the ships. So I had to abort it really fast because I was in a PvP. Even though I'm in Aero, it's a PvP. Those black ships, they're permanent. There are PvP zones. So yeah, have a scanner with you to see if anybody is around before you go in. Steven told me that a while back to always carry it. Guess what I always forget? Take a scanner with you. So, but yeah, so we abandoned that, and then we stopped at testing station 93. So I said we're going to start with testing station 93 today. And then we're going to continue the arrow. And if any of my friends do run any of the testing stations, we will be with them right there. And I heard, now if you are playing Dune for quite a while, you probably are familiar with the repair bug that we had a while back. Okay, that's what I need to do. Gotta relist it. I knew it would be. So the repair bug apparently is back. So I will try that out for you guys. I have not tried it out after I found out about it, but I will try it out. It should be the same way as it was last time. And yeah, if you have any messed up stuff, you know, get it fixed while the bug is... Okay, none of my guys. While the bug is going on. So, hello Enzo, welcome to the stream. I thought you forgot about me. No, I knew you would be here. My nephew did that. He's taller than me now. I'm short, 5'3". He likes hello down there. He's like, hello down there. Yeah, exactly. My son always teasing, like, one day you gotta go and you have to look up to me. I'm like, yeah, but you're still my son. Oh boy, that's gonna be interesting. So I'm gonna go head over to my base really quick and so now that I have the rocket module, I hope I picked it up. I did pick it up. Now that I have the module for the rockets, will my thrusters be removed? Because I know I cannot have the thrusters on the Scout, including a storage. So that is something I don't know because I have not used it yet. And so I was saying at the beginning, when I started, I got suckered in doing PvP testing stations in Giro today, this morning, before I had to go to my appointment. And yeah, I died like 3 times. But not really to my fault in a way. The first one I got ambushed. The second one, I was cornered. So yeah, and the third one, it was just a stupid move. Because then, you know, it was in one of those where you have like the waves plus 5 different rooms you got to go through in order to get to the glitter box. So yeah. So I have 3 deaths today on my counter. So we're definitely going to do it where we're going to put on a counter to see. But as long as we keep it under 5, because, you know, 1 handful, I'm good. Yeah, but like I said, Gail, like I said, they said this morning that the repair bug is back, and I'll try it out, and if it really works, then I will show it to you guys tomorrow so you know exactly how to do it. And if you don't know what the repair bug is, so a few months ago, shortly after the game launched, there was a repair bug where you could put any of your items, weapon, gear, vehicle parts, anything that is kind of like almost broken or even totally broken, you could go ahead and repair that. You have to just do a certain sequence in order to make that happen, right? And Funcom finally got a hold of it, found out about it, and took that bug away from us. So, and apparently it is back. Yeah, I do have it. Okay. So, can I attach it? Is not the... No, so I have to take the booster out. Now, do I have boosters with... I don't... So, The rocket launcher, if I take the booster off, the booster's going to be gone, right? There's no additional to the launcher, right? Man, Gail, I have so much stuff I need to do. So let me just detach this really quick. I've never used the rocket launcher. I mean, I did the handheld one, but not this one. So I am not sure how that all works, because I'm pretty sure they're gonna call me into PvP. Again, like they did this morning. Okay, I only got 10. So let me try something here. So if I go out... No, so my queue is the rocket now, so I don't have... Well, that sucks. So I probably should switch over then to the assault, right? So the scout is actually... That's dumb. Okay, they need to fix this or somehow, because I need the booster. Okay. Let me detach that. I'm glad I tested it out before going out and... Well, that sucks. Donkey balls. Alright, I need my boosters. So yeah. Man, that really... Oh, I have not done it, and so I really have not. So that's definitely gonna be an interesting part. Okay, so... should I announce myself? Nah, I'm just gonna wait. Let me see, any of my friends on that I did... Oh no, only one? Alright, so it looks like it's gonna be a quiet night. Now I say it and then I'm gonna get bombarded, right? Okay, we said 93, we're gonna start. Which one is this one? No, we already did this. What was... Here we go. Okay, we're gonna do this one. Let me make sure I have my band-aids. I got 14. I need more. Come on. Get out. Yep, if you know me, you know I am a big time bleeder. I do take you. So where did my rockets go? So I took this off, but I don't see my rockets back in my inventory. Do they stay now in that? Yeah, there's so much you gotta think about now. That's just, because I don't see it on the floor anywhere. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere on the floor. So it must be then staying in there, right? Because I don't want to lose them now that I have them. Oh well, man, this is really something else. Okay, weapons wise, what am I looking for? Okay, I got this, got this, got this. See how it all broken because I died 3 times. So, yeah, I think it will be good for now. We can always come back and swap all these things out. All right, 93 is where we stopped last night. You do? You know, honestly, I never do. Honestly, I never do. But if anybody says hi, then of course, then I say hi. But I don't know. That's why they call me Mouse. Okay, so a lot of people always ask me, why do you call yourself Mouse? That's so childish. No, it's not. So all my life, I always have been the person, when I get into a room, I'm always standing the furthest back possible. And I like to watch people, because when you watch people, you can find out a lot of things about them, right? So, and then I went into Discords. I learned about Discords because I'm an old lady, and back then in the days when we had AOL, it was all just typing in a room or something, But anyway, so even when I got into the Discords, I would never say anything. I would say hi when I got in. Sometimes I didn't even say hi, right? So I just went in there and I just stayed quiet. Nobody knew they knew that I was there, but they were like, does she even talk or anything? So, yes, I always the quiet one, like a little mouse. and yeah, and that's how I got my name from. So, but yeah, it's the best watching people. Even in Germany, it's really easy to do because, um, you have the, I think that's a poison. Is that I think that's a poison one, because you have all those cafes outside. Well, not just Germany yet, but in general, in Europe, right? And yeah, it's always been fun just watching these people and when they talk. My best friend Bianca, she her and I we're like sisters. She's originally from Romania, and her and I when she first came to Germany, she didn't speak any German, so I took her sort of kind of under my wing because I was sort of kind of an outsider in school. Because I'm such a tomboy, I really am, and the girly girls didn't like it, I guess, back then. Well, screw 'em now, right? But so I took Bianca under my wing, and we became good friends. And her and I, we would go somewhere and have coffee. And why is nobody here? Huh? Let me get my knife. And we would. Oh, it's right up there. Yeah, it's me. Okay. Up. Nope. So yeah, so we would sit there. Oh, somebody was just here. So we would sit there and we would just pretend we are these people. And we were just making up stories, and man, we laughed so hard. When you laugh so hard and then you almost pee yourself because you can't control it. Oh my God, we had so much fun. Even nowadays, she came and visited me a couple years ago with her daughter, and we did the same thing. We went to the beach, and we were just sitting there and watching people and just making up our own stories with these people. It was hilarious. All right, where do we go next? Oh no, I came from there. So yeah, people watching is the best. I'm telling you. But yeah, even in Discords now, now if I'm with the guys at Alaska's, that's a different story because these knuckleheads, we're all military or ex-military. So we have a lot to talk about. Oh, well, that was nice. Thank you. Where? Where are you? I hear you. Come on. Where are you? Oh, here. Thank you. Anybody else want a piece of me? Oh, Gil, no, 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 no. But that's a good one. That's a good one. Yep, no, I got it because I'm always quiet. Now look at me. I'm streaming. I talk like nonstop, right? But that's pretty much what it is. And then once I'm done with the stream, I don't really want to talk anymore. So it's weird. I'm weird. I know. It's all good. Oh, we have one guy up here. I remember.
Someone's here.
Yep. That'll be me. Oh, I didn't bring a damn thing. A blood back, Zach, whatever. Whoops. Yeah, you dead. Oh, I was like, what happened? What did you do with my damn? See, still 0 points. Why is it still showing 0 points? I'm only on 195. I'm not 200 yet. Oh, how much does this hold? 22? Okay, not bad. Gail, you have to stream if we're gonna do Icarus together. You better stream. It's really not that hard. It really isn't. You just go online and you just talk, and either people watch you or not. Doesn't matter. You know, just have fun. Just have fun. Man, I don't even want to be huge like all the other big YouTubers. Look at how many problems they're having, and no. I'm just here for the entertainment and, you know, make some friends and have a good time. Why not, right? That's what it's all about. All right, we are done with this one. That wasn't too bad. But my least favorite one is still not done, so I know I have to go through that eventually. I hope somebody cleared it out and I just can run through. So yeah, we're just waiting for you to start streaming. Download OBS, super easy to, I mean, listen, if this old fart here, speaking of me, can do OBS, you be just fine. And so we're just waiting on you, and once you're ready, we're gonna start playing Icarus, right? And so we're gonna do it. All right. Let's see. Okay, so that's the beginning. That's where everybody comes in on. Let me go get the money from this one right here. So this is our sync chart dealer right here. Always has the same build each and every week. All right, so if you have not seen this yet, it shows up above that you have a cave, but actually it's this one right up here. It took me a while, a few weeks ago, to figure out why it shows up at the cave as a cave when there's nothing there, right? Maybe I'll just make a PNG tuber first for ease. I want to have my channel be... Oh, yes. You got to do that. All right. Mine. What are you talking about? All right, let's hop over to the other side. I don't think there's anything else left here. Nope. All right, let's go over here. Oh, there he is, Krugel. Okay. That's usually how people know I'm here, when I comment on something. And then I get sometimes... Yes, you can have, that's right, and so you can have several different, it doesn't matter. I have like 2 different accounts. So I have my regular logon where I do all my normal stuff. Well, not anymore, but I used to. And then I have this one that I stream on and also watch my fellow streamers, friends, do their thing. Oh no! They got ganked. Man. So apparently this morning at 6 a.m. they were already out. No, I don't want to do that. They were already out waiting for people to come into the DD to grieve. I was like, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. Don't you have to go to work or whatever? But I found out by talking to Krugel and his other buddies that there should be one. Yeah, there's something here. Come on, where? That I'm not gonna go into the individual little forgotten caves. I am looking for, I think that's all it is in here. Let me see here. Let me scan. That there's actually not a whole lot of young kids play this. These are all grown ass men, and I was like, there's no way. There's just no way, because they act like freaking children sometimes, right? But yeah, it's 6 o'clock in the morning, so I mean, maybe some of them are snowed in or something. I don't know, because I know there's some cold patches coming. So, well, not here where I'm at, but where the hell is everything? Nope, nothing. So yeah, so it's like too early. I mean, I didn't even have my pot of coffee at 6 o'clock in the morning yet. So, man, I would be one hell of a biatch if somebody would do it to me before I had my coffee. I remember when I still worked for corporate America, way back in the days, when I was in my 20s. I was the head of a department, and I had maybe 32, 33 employees, and they knew that my coffee, that the first thing that I do when I come into the office is drink coffee, right? So one time I came in a little bit earlier because I had to get ready for a big meeting, and I didn't have enough time for my coffee, and I was like in this really bitchy mood. So like for me, it's like being a, oh, there are people already in. Oh, come on. Rude. Yeah, so they knew that I need to have my coffee, so they start kind of switching up every week on who's going to come in like 10 minutes before my usual time, right? And make sure my coffee in my office was ready. I must have been so horrible, and I felt so bad. Like, damn, I know I'm a biatch sometimes, but yeah, I really felt bad for him. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. Let me just do a run through. Man, I hope they go over to the one that I don't like. I really hope so. Because you guys know how much I like that particular one where you get locked into the room that has like this person strapped onto this round circular thing. I mean, some people might like that, I don't. Alright, so we got this one. I gotta keep it, well, no, my channel is 18 and up, so if there's any kids here, sorry. It's on your parents for not teaching you right. Let's see here. Well, I don't need... What the hell? Oh, yeah, I don't need you at all. Nothing else. You see, now the boxes are missing again, and so you see that? Why did you have to quit? What the hell? I would never quit coffee. That's probably going to be my last drink. I don't drink alcohol, so I have to have one bad thing, right? And it just so happens to be coffee. Yeah. Me not having coffee is like a smoker without a cigarette. It is deadly, let me tell you. And when I was deployed to Iraq, we actually had a coffee place. I mean, a real coffee place, sort of kind of like Starbucks, except it was like a generic Starbucks, but the coffee, oh my God, was so good. See, there's more boxes missing. It was so good. I was like, I was like there every day. I went there before my shift and then after my shift. And what did you drop? Yeah, I would drop that too. And yeah, by maybe a few weeks in, they knew exactly what I wanted. It was always vanilla cafe latte with skim milk. Was always the same thing. That's pretty sad if you walk in there and they already know what you want without even saying a word. Oh. Yeah. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I'm so sorry. Kidney stones are no joke. No joke at all. I think I had once or twice. I can't remember. And oh my god, this shit was bad. I'm sorry. That sucks. Oh, Coke? You cannot do Coke either? I mean, Coke as in drink, not the powder. I want to make sure you're not saying that you're taking Coke. It's Coke soda. Jesus. Oh, low fuel. Did they steal my fuel? What the hell? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so the other one should be over there. And please let these guys be in there. It's somewhere. It should be somewhere. Hold up. Where am I? Oh, it's down there and over, I believe. Oh, we have the ship up there too, but I am not gonna go into the ships while these guys are flying around. Made that mistake once, and it didn't end well for me. Alright, it should be... Let's see... somewhere in the neighborhood. I know, I should have looked at the map, which I never do. I never do. I'm just like a blonde flying around and... that could look like a testing station place, but it's not. Oh well. And I don't have the scanner. Steven's gonna be like, man, I keep telling you every week. Is that it? Right here? Yep. Oh, hi there. Wanna do a testing station with me? That's the one I don't like. Hi. You coming down? Where did you go? Where did you go? My battle buddy. Just Coke. Other sodas are fine. How about Coke Zero? Because that's all I drink is Coke Zero. Of course I drink a lot of water because water is in coffee, so yeah, I know my doctor told me to kind of lessen up on the coffee. I said, why, you want me to drink water? So here we go. Yeah, my doctor's not very funny. Neither am I, but you know, at least I want to have some fun, you know. I could be gone tomorrow and then I would be like, man, there's so much fun I could have had while being here, but no. Oh shoot. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Well, if it starts that good already, who knows? Maybe I can do it without being, I already have 3 kills to my name today. And I'm not proud of it, but it happened. Oh, wait. Whoa, 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 whoa. Get out. Stop. What the hell? Oh, man. I thought I had them all. Now I do. Jesus. Where did that come from? Holy crap. It's okay. I don't like surprises. I think they know that and that's why they're doing this shit to me. I don't know. Okay. I know I gotta go back up. I know there's somebody in here. Gotcha. I used to have heartburn really bad. And I was told also to kind of watch what I eat and drink. But man, I'm stubborn. I'm sorry. If I like something, dude, like I said, I could be gone tomorrow, and then I'm gonna be up there looking down at my son while you know, watching him, and see him drinking soda. I'm like, man, that could have been mine. Yeah, no. I said, you know, I always said, you know, the whole time I was in the military, I always had to kind of watch what I eat, exercise constantly, the whole 9 yards, which, you know, it's part of my job. But I said, once I get out of the military, I am enjoying life to the fullest. I mean, I'm not overdoing it or anything, but yeah. I'm still not gonna... If I see a piece of cake or something, trust me, I will have a piece. Okay, come on, dude. Oh, I need to bandage up. Oh, really? So it affected your teeth that much? Oh, I got 2 of you. Wait a minute. That's not cool. Or did you just move to the other side and I didn't see you move? Maybe that's what happened. Oh, here. Yeah, okay. Again, 0 points. Man, I don't understand why I'm getting 0 points now. Okay, anybody else in here that wants a piece of me? I mean, now is your chance, or forever kiss my booty. So this is the one where I always, not always, but most of the time die. What's in here? Oh, that's the exit. Oh, all right. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't blame you at all, because it's really nothing to joke around about. Okay, let me get this one first. Yeah. No, you don't. Oh, it's going actually pretty good. Look at that. Anybody else? There should be 4. Where's number 4? I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. But where? Oh. Woo! Hell no. Oh. What? There's another one? Hold up. Hold up. Should only be 4 in here. Now they got more people. And where are you? Oh, okay. Alright. There we go. They need to get away with that access granted. That just sounds so dumb. Okay. So we've finished all of the testing station, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see here. What did we get? A Jolt sword that nobody uses. Alright. I guess we got everything. I mean, it didn't even come close to kicking my booty. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I have no idea where I'm going, but I'll figure it out. Not this way. I always get lost in these stupid things. And then, yeah, on Friday. So the person, Bangazoo, we're going to be racing together on Friday. So we're going to have a buggy race to the death part again. So I'm really, excuse me, I'm really looking forward to that. All right, so now we have all that done. We survived every single one. Let me head back and unload. And then where we're gonna go. I think we're gonna head over to D2. Gonna go to D2 and gonna hang out for maybe a few minutes just to see if anybody comes and does the testing station. I still don't know. I have had no time to watch any of my friends play either yesterday and today, so I have not seen which layout testing station D2 and C7, C like Charlie. We got the griefers in, so it's gonna be interesting night. You see, didn't I say it though? Earlier when I first started, I said it's too quiet in here. And now if you follow the chat on the side, they already brought one carrier down. So, yeah. It's all fun and games, but some people, you just gotta laugh about them because they take it too serious. All right, let's see. What? We're that far? No, I saw the 11K up there. I was like, hell, I'm not that far away from my base. But that's one of my friend's base. He gave me access to his base, so. Let's see. Yeah, and those were the guys that were here at 6 o'clock in the morning as well. We're talking about it in Krugel's Discord. We were running the testing stations. Oh, I was just laughing, like, oh, lovely. That's why I said yesterday, you know, I don't mind PvP. I really don't. I don't mind dying or losing any of my crap if I'm prepared. I do not like surprises. I really don't. So if I prepare, okay, I'm going PvP area. I have my rockets and I have all the right weapons. I go out there, I die 10,000 times. I really don't care. It does not hurt my pride or anything. But, you know, I'm trying to be sneaky and go around, and I don't bother anybody. Or sometimes I just sit back and just watch the chat, and while I have some coffee or my Coke Zero, and it's like, this is too funny. And you get free entertainment. You play and you get free entertainment. What else do you want, right? I never say no to entertainment. So do you guys have any plans for the weekend? I know I'm still streaming tomorrow, but I'm already looking forward to the weekend. So what are you guys doing this weekend besides playing Dune or any other games? I think we all do that, right? We all play Dune. Except my friend Green, he's playing, what did he say, Arc Raiders. I think he's the only one on my friends list that plays Arc Raiders right now. Let's see, I'm gonna bandage up. I'm gonna get some more band-aids. I'm gonna refill the 2 that I just wasted in one of the testing stations. Alright, now we're gonna drop all this off because we're really not needing any of this. Ooh, the money's gonna go different place. Otherwise, I'll mix it up. Yeah, I still want to know if it still has my 10 rockets in there or not. If I lost them and I have to go back to Haga just to get them, why do I have a water bottle in here? La la la, I don't need you. I need you. So let's see. What else was I looking for? I was looking for something else. Oops, wrong way. Oh, if you wonder what this is, it's my buggy, the laser, the cutter ray. Okay, so I'm gonna put you in here. Oh, the blood sac is what I was looking for. Can you please go in there? How much? 15, 15. They're all 15s. Okay. So these are the ones that I usually do pick up. I don't repair them, but I just use them, fill them up until they're done. Cool. What you doing? Okay, so let's see. Let me see here. What's in? Nothing. Okay, so I have to go get batteries later. Not a problem. Okay, so we have that. We're gonna head over to D2, I said. So let me mark that on. Come on, move. A, B, C, and D. Wait a minute. D2, right here. Why is it not showing up? I've been to that one. No, I haven't. I was in G2. Games, yeah. Yep, definitely Dune games. Yeah, on Saturday, actually, my German friend. Where is it? Oh, there's it. My German friend that lives here in town. She comes from right outside my hometown, so we have the same dialect because we have a very distinct dialect. And so yeah, it's fun when we talk German because if you're like 20 clicks outside of my hometown, you hardly understand what we're saying unless we go into the proper German, which normally we don't. But there's like an orchestra. It's called Orchestra at Daylight or something like that, or let's see, Candlelight. Sorry, and it's they're gonna play like they play Queen and ABBA, so it's a Queen versus ABBA. So I'm not quite sure how they're gonna do it. It's maybe a little battle or something. I don't know. But if you don't know who ABBA is, it's way back from the 80s, 70s and 80s. So yeah, so we actually got tickets to that. So we're gonna do that Saturday night. Will be really, really funny. Because I'm pretty sure now that we're older, we actually understand what they're saying. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do Saturday. So that should be fun. Other than that, I really don't have anything planned. I don't even know it's gonna rain here this weekend or not. I have no idea. I don't usually make plans because plans always change. So I'm one of the person that's like more spontaneous. But I've always been like that. I just hate being on a schedule. Back in Germany, Germans, they are like so punctual. We're like always like 10 minutes early and then you're still late kind of thing. So yeah, it's here I'm just kind of like, let me do my thing. The hard kind of yes, I watched a couple of your videos. And I'm going, I was actually talking to the screen. I go like, don't do Harko. Like you could hear me or something, right? And I'm looking at it going like, no, don't talk to this bold guy. He is bad choo-choo. Yeah, definitely. I don't, you know, and the only reason, man, the only reason why I became Harko with my first characters, oh, come on. It's coming right at me. Lovely. Where do I cannot hide here because it's a flippin' control point. Let me see if I can. Fuck it, there's nothing I can do. I said land. What the hell is going on? There was like a huge rubber banding shit happening. Come on.
Sector weather alert.
Come on.
A large
Jesus.
sandstorm is
Yeah, I know.
approaching.
Where was there was a spot. Right there. I knew there was a spot. And I know that oh, it's changed into PvE. Thank you. Alright. So yeah, I was actually talking to the screen, hoping you could hear me. So no, but the only way I got became a Harko in my first character because I was doing all the quest lines, right? And somehow I was Atreides, right? I was Atreides, and then somehow I had to go back to the bold guy, and somehow I betrayed Atreides, and I couldn't switch back. I didn't know you couldn't switch back, you know? So yeah, the people in my guild were not happy. I said, guys, I didn't know. It says, you know, you got to do this and this and this for the bald guy to finish your mission, but nowhere did it say, oh, by the way, you're going to screw over Atreides and you can't go back, you know? Man. I was like, oh shit. So I couldn't contribute to the Landsrat with them. It really sucked. Luckily, they still let me have access to the main base and stuff, but yeah, that's when they found out how blonde I really am. I'm a real blonde, but man, sometimes I question if that's, you know, if it can get any worse. I mean, you know, I have gray hair starting coming. Maybe that's my issue now. So that kind of outweighs the blondness that I have. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It is what it is. You just have to have some humor and laugh about it. If you cannot laugh about yourself, who can you laugh about, really? You know? I always tell people, don't take things too serious. It's not worth it. Not worth it. Alright, so it's 5 after, so we have about an hour, less than an hour to go. So hopefully there are people going into D2. We're going to hang out just for a little bit. And see if somebody comes. If not, then we're going to go and scout for some wrecked ships. See if we can get some on the way. I still have to do spice. I always say that, and then I get sidetracked. So, and that's not easy. That's not hard for me to get sidetracked. Seriously, it is really bad sometimes. All right, so. Oh, okay, so. Now we gotta find, it's probably over there in this big one. Let's see. Waterloo. I'm getting ready for my ABBA. Waterloo. Oh yeah, somebody has a base, then we're in the right spot. Alright, so we're just gonna park it right here. For a minute or two, I'm gonna I don't trust nobody anymore. Alright. I'm just gonna sit here. Last time I sat here waiting for people that was off stream, they were laughing at me. Like, what? You're sitting right there. And we're like, I know. I'm just waiting. I didn't know I was that close. I could have just come over here, but oh well. We're just gonna go ahead and wait. So, yeah, Gail, do your YouTube. I mean, we can even play beforehand. You know, and you can maybe record it with OBS. You know, because there's a function in there where you just can record. And you can keep that until like at a later point and then post it, you know, as a premiere on Facebook. I mean, I have done that too before I had the guts to actually go live. So let me put it out there. Yeah, it's D2 we're at. Let's see if anybody wants to jump in there with me. Oof. Okay, Bubbles, I wasn't asking you. Let's see. Let's see if we get a bite or two. Let's see. And then the other one is over at C7. C all the way over. Click C. Okay, good. C6. So that's there's then where the other one is, because she always builds right by the by the testing station. Nobody. Okay, just a couple minutes. If not, we'll just go look for some ships. Take care of some ships. Why not? Should we try the ship in the arrow that the guy was circling over? In yesterday's stream, we can do that. Why is the camera moving? I'm not even touching my mouth. Just doing it all by... Something weird's happening. Yeah, look into it. Just download OBS. And then you can just record your screen. Super easy. That's the easiest part. The thing that I struggle with... Oh, somebody... what I struggle with is have multiple live streams, like, you know, YouTube and what is the other one that everybody, TikTok and Kicks and Tricks and Goofy and Almo. I don't know. You know, multi-streaming, that I have not figured out yet how that goes. All right. Nobody? Bueller? Nobody? Anybody? Is that a hill, or is that the... That is a hill. Really? Look at that sucker. Look at this, how high that goes. What the hell? I do not want to go up that hill with the damn buggy or any kind of drivable vehicle. Alright, I guess nobody's doing D2 right now. I guess they're all busy hanging out in the PvP, which is fine. We just head back to our original and then we just do the black ships. Let's see if we can find some in the ground and see if they have some blueprints. I got a perforator in one of those ships earlier, so we're not gonna go north, we're gonna go east. So let's see. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go this way and then make our way slowly down until we're on A row, like, or B row, and then we're gonna start the ships going backwards to the base, and by that time it should be end of the stream. But such big bases for the DD. Such big ones sometimes. Oh, Gail, you weren't here yesterday. I found a base that is a kitty box. They actually wrote on there that it's a kitten box, and then they had they built a kitten. It's like the cutest thing ever. And I thought maybe I should do a mouse one, but I wouldn't even know how to do it. I would have to draw it and then trying to figure out which pieces to use. It's probably gonna take me all day to do that. But I thought it was kind of cute. Let's see. We're gonna look for some shibbies. I know, like in 7 to 9, there are quite a few that we saw this morning. Oh, look at all the spice that they left. Yeah, that was cute, right? If I find out who belongs it, I want to know how long it took them to make. There's one guy that actually built like bases like that. If somebody requested it, and they would pay him, you know, like in Solaris, of course, not real money, to build their bases. I'm like, dude, that's the same. I mean, that's like, you know, going through 81 squares just to get a sync chart filled. You know, it's the same thing. Like, no. Do you know how long that takes? And especially when you go into PvP area, you have to make sure you don't get nixed. Oh boy. Hey, Wormy. They named the worm Fred, by the way. I found out. Fred, the worm. They were saying earlier this morning, they said, oh, Fred is not a happy worm today. I was like, Fred? Alright, let's see. Don't see nothing yet. Like I said, I saw quite a few in 7, 8, and 9 sector. So that's why we're going east. Let's see, do I have my cutter? Yes, we do. Maybe we'll see the building again, the base. I'll point it out to you. I don't remember in which section it was, to be honest. Alright, come on, give me some good blueprints. Let's see, nothing yet. Oh, look at the nice medium spice field right here. I just don't like to do them when they're on, uh-oh, I see two guys right here. And there's one coming right here. Where you guys going? D2? If you go D2, I'm not gonna be happy because he didn't respond to me. Hey, what's your name? Steve. I don't know who that is. There's another one, so I'm pretty sure they go into testing stations. Little shits. Should I follow them? To see if they go to testing station? Because there's another one right here. should I do it? Should I follow them? It looks like they're going there, right? Urgh! That's what I usually do when I'm not streaming. I'm like looking where people are and then just follow them. Or if they of course posted that they're gonna that they are doing testing stations. Alright, in which sector are we in? Let me see here on the map. We are in D8 already? And we haven't seen any ships yet? Nah. Alright, and let me go downwards. I'm telling you, there were so many this morning. I should have kind of written it down where I saw them. But I don't know if there's like a sandstorm or something, if that would shift their location when they get shut down. I don't know if that's a thing, or if they always land in the same spot. So many unanswered questions. So you think I should, huh? Yeah, because they were going right where I came from. And there's nothing else back there, so... Unless they have a base close by, but I didn't see any except the ones that were right next to me or in front of me. Jesus. What happened? Are they only out like in the morning? No, they should be here all the time. Oh well. Zone change for what? Oh. Oh. Yeah, no. Is there a ship somewhere? Nope, just a Fred. Yep, no ships. I'm telling you, later on when I come back out here, I find them all. Without even looking. Nope. Nobody's doing D2. That they admit, at least. Alright, let me find a ship. There was one at testing station 217. I know that because I saw it up on top. Let's do this then. Trying to get, it's right over here. Let's see. I gotta find a good spot to park. I gotta find out which side. Oh, there's another one up here. I just saw. Okay, so this one. And the one over in A2 is the one that doesn't have anybody in it, so. Okay, so. Yep, that's the entrance. So I'm going to park you here. Maybe down here. Oh no. Zone change. We're not going to do that. I'm going to leave you right here. Gonna leave you. Alright. I don't have anything on me anyway if they nix me. No, because all I'm going to lose is the batteries. batteries and money. And sometimes specific metal thingies. Alright, so let me do this and this and let me see. Okay. How and who am I gonna lure out? That's always the hard part with these because you really don't have anything to... Okay, I know I'm not gonna hit him, but sometimes when you fire a shot, they'll react to it, even if it's not hitting them. So it's like a warning shot. Come on, wherever you are. Alright. This is just a really weird place. Alright, let me see if I can... Yeah. Just a weird place to be in general. Alright, let me at least have one out here. Let me see. Warning shot. Oops. There we go. There we go. I told you. Warning shots. Warning shots work sometimes. Can get through there. How about your feet? Oh. Yeah, I know. Fuck. Not with me, not today. I'm not gonna die on your watch. Okay. Are you immune to my shots behind there? No, I see you coughing. Just go. Just die. I mean, I can come over. It's not a big deal. Alright, now I guess we're gonna come over, say hello. Hello, you fool. I'm gonna get you. Come on, enjoy, right. There we go. That was it. Oh, shit! What? 4? Who in the hell did that? Let me see. No, you die. Like this. 4? What the flip, man? That's just rude. That is rude. Uh-oh. So, you know what that means, right, guys? Thing is open. That means either they're hiding out or they already left. So let's see. I should have brought the damn scanner. I have to really put that on my hotbar, really. Nothing. Alright, well. Come on. Oh. Hey, when that happens. Oh, you don't want to know who the people are. Okay. So we have this. Very, very good. Now we're gonna go over here and see which end. We're gonna go in here. Why am I still... Okay, I was just gonna say, why am I still in... Oh, that's the one, the 2-level ones. I hate these with a passion. Yeah, that's... Those I'm gonna give a try tomorrow. I promise you guys. I will definitely give them a try tomorrow, but not tonight. Let's see. Let's see. I know there's a few more. I want to do the one that that I got kind of like scared away from, to say the least. No, but I really want somebody to maybe hide out and have a one-on-one. That would be cool. But if it's like 2 or 3, yeah, against me, that's not cool. Are any of you guys PvP players or no? Or just PvE primarily? Maybe I just have to get over my fear of doing the PvP stuff. I mean, like I said, I don't mind doing them. I just have to be prepared for it. Let's go. Do we have any others? I know there's more ships out here than that. Alright, so we have this one. Isn't that the truth? Okay, so this is the one. Okay, that's the one you have to come around. Okay. So I am going to park you here. Oh, wasn't it the one from yesterday? No, right? No, because it was way before 93, so... Okay. Let's do this. Alright, let's see what we can do. We can piss off. Lure out. The whole 9 yard. I am ready. I just saw somebody. Yeah. One down. 4 to go. Because I think that one is the with 5. I hear somebody, but where? Where are you hiding? Oh, over there. Yep. Come on down, sister. Come on down. Yep. Oh, shoot. Ooh, and I have the heavy. Not good. That's good. Because with him, what I can do, if he lets me, exactly that. Exactly that. That's why I like this, this particular one. There should be another one lurking somewhere. I knew it. Man. Taking a break. Should be one more, I believe. Nope. Okay. Let me go get the key to that madness. Okay, I hope nobody comes and gets me while I'm doing this. Alright. Oop, rubber band. Oh, is that a... At least a 6? No, a 5. That's so lame. I'm sorry, that's really lame. That's okay. That's okay. Which one is this? Adept sword. Don't need it. It's not in the Landsrad ever. Okay. Well. That was easy. Alright, let's continue with that nonsense. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna continue over to our base and finish the other ones. Since we didn't find any ships, that really bugs me because this morning we were like one after the other. It's really like a lot. You saw your... Oh, yeah, I don't care for them either. Okay, yeah, what was the last one that was... Oh, what was it? The finals? PvP, of course. And which other games? Way back in the day, COD. I played COD a lot. But yeah, I think now I'm more mellowed out. So my share of them in Strange, what is it? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I played WoW too. Yeah. That was actually a fun game when I first played. It really, really was. And I don't know what happened, but we all suddenly stopped at the same time. And we had so much fun. Maybe they didn't have fun because they had to carry me. You know, I have this group of friends, right? They all are big in playing online games and stuff. And then they always invite me to games that I have never played in my life before. And then they say, yeah, come on, it's gonna be fun, they said. Yeah. And then I don't know what I have to do, and doesn't make me feel good, you know, that they have to carry me through it. They say, oh, we don't mind. Yeah, well, I mind because I feel bad for you guys. That's a double one too. Yeah, definitely those two we're going to do tomorrow. I promise. Because I will die for sure in there. For sure. This place looks like it should be something in there besides. Let me fly over there. Look at all the houses I have on top now. Everybody's inviting me to their bases. I don't even know who half of these are. I really don't. That would have been a perfect place to have something in. See something right here? It's just a regular cave, so all you get is the infused duraluminum, and I have so much of them. Oh look, that's my old spot. Never mind. I know exactly where I'm at. Alright, yeah, let's head over on the other side really quick and do the 2 ships that I didn't do yesterday because of those guys. I mean, I really don't have anything valuables on me. I mean, if they want to have my stuff, they're gonna get my stuff, right? It's not like I cannot replace it. Yeah, so I think there's 2 ships, I believe, are over here. Oops. 2 ships that we need to finish. Hi there. Yeah, go the other way, please. Just go. Don't follow me. Please, no. Don't turn around. Don't turn around. Alright. We did these yesterday, right? No, because they're not on my marker. Okay, so these two is the ones that I'm missing. All right, so I will pocket my ornithopter because we're not far from the base anyway. And in this way I don't advertise that I'm here, right? Because like I said, if I lose something. Alright, let's see. Oh, I did this one yesterday? Was it in the bottom one I didn't do? Oh well. I wish it was dark. So I didn't have to worry about any of my... One down. I just saw a shadow. I thought it was somebody right next to me. Is there somebody hiding back there? No. Alright. I can... Okay, let me come out here and then get him with my special abilities. Come on down. There he comes. I like the ability so much, and I have it on like a little button on my mouse. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. But hey, it worked out. It worked out regardless. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. You don't do that to me. Yeah, I don't... Oh, she. Give... Stamina. Yeah. Ooh, what was that? Sayonara, biatch. Alright. Thank you. Nobody follow me in? Anybody else in here? Nope. Nope. Alright. So I don't remember doing this one yesterday because it didn't show up on my hotbar, but... or on my bar on top that I completed it, but that's okay. Let me drop shrapnel. Who needs that anyway? Get my knife back. Alright. I really should bring the whatchamacallit, the scanner, just for peace of mind. Oh yeah, I take that one because that does show up in the Landsrad. Oh yeah, there's somebody. Hell no. See ya. Did you see him? Did you see him running? There's somebody right back there. Man! Man! Yeah, I see him. Oh man, why? Why? Oh, where? I don't see their ornithopter, but I saw him running in the back, so... because I got all the NPCs. Let me... I want to see now. I got everything except the one on top, which on the bottom, which I really don't care about. Just give him a second, whoever that was. Maybe we're gonna end up 1 versus 1. I saw one. I'm 100%. I'm 100%. I saw somebody running back in that area. Alright, I'm gonna get that one. See, that's why you should have a damn scanner. Alright, I'm just pushing my luck right here. Oh, there was somebody running. Alright, I'm gonna leave just in case. I don't want to get killed. I got the majority, so. Alright, let's just run down here and go to the next one. Since it's not that far, we're just gonna run. Run like the wind. Huh? Is it further down? Is it further down? Probably. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, let's finish this one up and then we can finish up the stream for today. Again, we'll be back tomorrow, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern time, that is. And on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern time, back with Soul Mask. My buddy, he was DMing me today, making sure that I'm still good for Sunday. I'm like, dude, there's no way in hell I'm gonna miss Soul Mask. Have you ever played Enzo? Oh, there's somebody in there. Or are they shooting at each other? Oh yeah, you see, there's 2 of them dead. Man, I have no flipping luck. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually gonna hide over here. I hope he doesn't have anything back here. And I'm just gonna wait until that person is out. And then I'm just gonna go run in and do my stuff, right? I mean, if he or she should have their Omnithopter in the back. Oh, I'm in PvE. I'm in PvE. I can get up. Nothing you can do, my friend. Let's just wait until they come out. And then we're gonna run in. I can turn my shield off so they don't see me. I feel like a stalker sitting here waiting for them to come out. Whoever it is. There he is. Where did you go? Damn. Oh man, I was so close. I was so close to his... I was so close to his Orny. Holy shit. Alright, my turn. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm sorry. That is funny. Yeah, I know. I gotta... Just in case if Knucklehead comes back. You didn't get that? Why not? Oh. Weird. Oh, it did let me in. Interesting. That is interesting. They let me in. Normally it wouldn't, but... Just in case. Oh, why is my thing not on? Man, that would have been a bad mistake. Whee! Go run a little bit faster. Sayonara! Alright. I think we got all the ships done. So Avro is completely done. And then see for tomorrow. Oh, we got to do those 2 big ones. I said I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna chat with some of my buddies to see if they're gonna be around tomorrow to do some of the testing stations, so we can see them. I guess that would be cool. I like doing the testing stations. I mean, I didn't even mind doing the PvP ones, but it's just like with any testing station in the deep desert that's outside of the Avro. I don't like to do them by myself because of the constant waves, and they get stronger and, you know, spicier. And yeah, not needed. The extra oomph. So hey, we got lucky twice today, so we're good. That's the most I've seen people going into those ships here on the Avro, seriously. Unless these are the new players that just start doing the deep desert, then okay, I get it. But from the normal guys, they usually don't bother with them unless they're, excuse me, a little bit further down in the PvP area. But hey, we're finished for today. It's a little bit earlier than today. So, but I'll be back tomorrow at 6. Hi there, Mousy. Hello. So cute. But yeah, be back tomorrow as always. Yeah, you guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate you, and I hope you had a little bit of fun. I really appreciate you guys talking to me. So it's not quite so awkward talking to myself, which, you know, my son is used to. But anyway, hope I see you tomorrow. I know, Enzo, I'm going to see you here in about 15 minutes. And yeah, I wish you a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope I see you next time. You take care of yourself and your loved ones. Till then, have a good one. Bye.